What's up, Ken folks? What's up, good people? It's Country Cousin Greg here, and I appreciate you stopping by this video. That stopped by and watch my videos, or like, and all the other stuff. I like to call them my Ken folks, because in a sense, yeah, I'm my Ken folks. That's just what it is. So if you hear me use the term Ken folks, I'm referencing you right there. Ken folks, curious, seen this at Walmart. This is the Realtree Cordless electric fillet knife when it comes to cleaning fish, because without no cords, if you have it cordless, you can take this anywhere. You can clean them anywhere you're allowed to, anywhere, on the go, back of the truck. Maybe you pop out a table out of your trunk, out of your car. Hey, let's get down to the nitty-gritty, because I know this is what y'all want to see. What's to be expected with this? So when you open up the case, first thing that might catch your eye is this little thing here that you can put. I'm assuming that's where you put your extra blades. Speaking of blades, this thing comes equipped with 3 blades. It comes with 2 that I would say, it comes with 3 different length blades. The one I think that you'll probably end up using the most is this one. It's very, very flexible. This is something that I'll probably most likely use for like crappie. That's pretty much the only fish I really keep. Crappie, maybe the occasional spotted bass, something like that, you know. Nothing too crazy. And if you're a saltwater angler, or you catch tougher fish, a little bit bigger fish, they got that equipped for you. I still got the sleeve on this one. I haven't even broke this one out or used it. Bigger blade. This is the 10-inch. I actually like that little detail right there, so it tells you the length right there. Realtree 10-inch. So this is a 10. That one, this one right here is an 8-inch. This is an 8-inch blade right there. They also give you a warning, sharp blade. Nice detail, Realtree. Nice detail. And then you got this little short, cute guy that, hey, this guy look like he'll pack a mean punch. And this is a 6-inch. 8, a 10, and a 6. What else do you need? Now, unlike other electric blades out there, cordless, you know, some come with 2, but this one comes with 1. But for the price point, all the stuff you get, you can't beat just having 1 battery. And to be honest with you, it's a lithium, so that's a bonus. So hopefully, I haven't used it that much to kind of really give you guys a thorough review on it, as far as like battery wise, but I'm gonna show you how it cuts. The main thing of the hour, oh, of course, it comes with the charger. Next thing is this little guy right here. It's I don't know, it's like some type of rubber texture to it, and it feels solid. Like it doesn't feel like I'm about to drop this by any means. It's actually pretty cool. It's I like that blue. And then you got a battery indicator right here, lets you know your power level. And then you also have a lock and an unlock button right here, and then your trigger is right here on the bottom. So the 12 lithium fast charge battery max, all you gotta do is just push it in like that. With the 12 will be facing the backside knife. So if you're looking at it like this, like how I'm looking at it like this, the 12 should be facing you. Push it in. Look at that. There's our battery indicator. We're going green, so we should be juiced up. I did use this, but I didn't use that much, so it should be still pretty charged from last time I used it. Next, the assembly blades is just as simple as just pushing them in. And to take them out, that's another feature I forgot to mention, but it has this little lever right here, and all you do is pull it down like that, and it takes the blades out. And push it in. Hit the button, engages the blades. Now it's time to cut some fish. Today will be crappie. I don't know if you can tell by my size. Your boy like to eat. Crappie is one of my favorite fish. I mean, just my freezer is full with crappie. I like the crappie, and I like to think the crappie like me too. But anyway, let's get to cleaning fish. I know that's what you're really ready to see. I just had to break it down somewhat. Had to break this down somewhat so you guys can really see what you get. And then I'm gonna have to fact check this, but this will be in the thumbnail, in the title. I think I paid under $100 for this. So for under $100 for this, you can't beat that, like at all. And I I need to do some more research. Maybe you can buy like some extra batteries for this, but hey, for $100, less than $100, hey, I'm not complaining. Should been sitting on ice, okay, folks. There's one crappie. There's two crappie. There's three crappie. There's four crappie. There's five crappie. Six crappie. There's 10. Nice little 10 piece. These fish eyes are a little bit blues because I've been letting them sit on ice. Usually I let my fish sit on ice for a day before I clean them, but I lost my microphone to my camera, so these fish had to sit on ice for 2 days, which is perfectly fine. You can let these fish sit on ice for however long you need to. I would think at least within maybe like a 6-day span. I don't know, but I let them sit on ice because I'm in Alabama, and right now it's spring and it gets hot real quick, so it firms the fish up. It makes it a lot cleaner. It makes it a lot easier to clean the fish, and it gives you a cleaner cut. So that's a little tip right there why I let my fish sit on ice. And if you want to speed up the process, hey, you go out in the morning and you want to catch fish, and you want to keep fish, like you go out that morning, you want to eat them that afternoon, but you want them to firm up, add some water to your ice where it makes like a bath, like an ice bath. Let them sit in there, and that ice water actually gets colder than the actual ice itself. So that's a quick way you can firm them up real fast. Anyway, here's a little male. You can see he's a male. Well, not a little male. That's a good size male. That is probably about a good 11, 12-inch crappie. But anyway, this is a male. The reason why I say it's male is because you can see around his fence, even though this is a black crappie, this crappie has turned on his tuxedo colors. And as you can see, he's black around the cheek, right up under the fin. The males do that. The females, they stay lighter. But anyway, that's just a little fun fact for you. Anyway, let's get to cutting fish. See how this thing cuts. And if you guys want to see a video on how to cut fish, how to clean fish with an electric fillet knife, I have that video linked down and below. But for the sake of the video, I know you guys just kind of curious to see how this thing performs. But let's go. Very, very, very smooth. I will say that the knife itself doesn't stop at all. Takes the skin off very, very well. Look at that. That's just a nice, clean piece of crap right there. All right, let's cut the other side. Very consistent with the cuts. That's the big part about buying a fillet knife, is you want to be consistent. Look at that, y'all. That crappie is see-through. I mean, look, you can see my hands through that. That knife gets down, baby. And the rest of this fish, some of y'all don't kill me. Some of y'all just outrageous. I literally think y'all eat the whole fish, the guts and all. Because some of y'all just shame people that only want the fillets for a reason. Now, granted, if I only had 5 crappie and I was trying to feed a family of 3, I would not even fillet these. I would cut them, cut the head off and scale them, eat them whole. But this part right here, you can eat that. But I mean, that's the, hey man, I got plenty of fish. I mean, I don't know where I was going with that. But I mean, just smooth, y'all. Just smooth. Oh, I kind of messed up on that one. I'm not gonna blame the knife for that one. That's a good knife. I don't know many knives that you can do that. I messed up. I rose over the backbone. Look, that's one fillet, but 2 pieces. All right. Not giving me any reason to struggle. Some of y'all are maybe curious. Give you guys a little tip. Why am I cutting right here at the tail? Is the reason I'm doing that is to break some tension up here so it can lay flatter. So when I go to take the skin off, it gives me a better cut and I can get as much as meat as possible. So that's all I'm doing when you see me do that. There's another fillet. There's another fish gone. You can see my finger straight through that. Yeah, folks, I don't know how good you can see me right now, but my camera is flashing and it's about to die. So I would kind of like give you, let me wrap it up. Knife performed great. For the money, great. Even if it was a little bit more, I wouldn't mind paying $200 for this knife, easy. Only downside, I wish it came with 2 batteries, but that's the only downside. But I don't know how long the battery lasts. So I mean, how long it lasts. I mean, how long it lasts. So that might not even be a factor. But if you're looking for a knife and you don't want to spend you don't want to spend a lot of money on a good cordless fillet knife, I highly recommend this one. And no, this is not a sponsored video at all by any means. But the only downside to this knife is one time it got stuck in the gauge. Like, see, look, see that? It got stuck. But I think it's something to do with the switch. So be careful of that. Be mindful of that. That's the only thing I really got to say bad about the knife. I know that might turn some people off, but other than that, just be careful, because hey, no knife is perfect. I probably just got one that's probably need to be worked in a little bit more. I don't know. But till the next one, Country Boy Passion. All right, y'all.